Alright, new week, new assignments, one of which is to complete 8 waves on Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Who's going?
I can go and use my second skill to blow them up, but I have other plans.
I can go and boost other players, but today I'm too shy to go. Let someone else go instead.
I'm here, ready to go.
Saryn, why don't you go? It's walk in the park for you.
Come on, pick me, yeah.
I believe Citrine has a frantic urge to do it. It's yours.
All right, I also have an idea how to make more foes suffer while I'm at it. For those of you who are not familiar with Citrine, here's a little crash course. No, I will not be talking on where to get it in too much details. I'll just say that main and components blueprints can be obtained from Mirror Defense Tiana Pass on Mars, after of course you complete the Heart of Deimos quest. Alternatively, they can be purchased from Otak in the Necrolysk on Deimos, using the fragments of Rania and Belric Crystal that you also get on the same Mirror Defense. That's it. Now let's go to her skills. Citrine's passive grants nearby allies 5 health regeneration per second. Fractured Blast. Enemies afflicted with this status of impact and slash, they have an increased chance of dropping health and energy orbs. Preserving Shell, it's a shield. I will not be talking about this because we will not be using it. Prismatic Gem, I think it's the best skill Citrine has. It's a crystal that once you or your allies start shooting at the enemy, the crystal will start blasting them with status effects. Crystallize, it's actually crystal growth that once Citrine releases them and they stick to enemies, they are immobilized, and once you shoot them, you deal critical damage. So instead of the second skill, we will be using Sickening Pulse. It's a pulse that adds stacks to status effects already afflicting enemies. What? I said to myself, how convenient that I do inflict status effects using my prismatic gem. I also placed shards, but not in an extreme way, which you can do if you think it'll be better or crazier, but more stable to hold missions longer. I have ability duration, casting speed, armor, and toxin status effect deal plus 30% more damage and 10% ability damage on enemies affected by electricity. As you can see, my config is based on range and duration, though the Ogre message, I wasn't sure if I want this one or maybe more range, so I decided I'll go for the duration to give the third skill more time, but you know, I wasn't sure, so I played with it. Also, I used Arcane Blessing, though you can use something different to make it even stronger, because I want my Citrine to be more alive and hold it for a longer time in the mission. I'll be using Ogris, just to make sure that more enemies will get under the fire and more enemies will be afflicted by the gem. Great, now that we are all set, let's not waste time and go and test it on different fractions on Steel Paths. By the way, just gonna say it, if you are an anime lovers, you're gonna probably like this song, and if you watch this series, then it's definitely for you.
Go on, say, go, go. 知れず悪と戦う神宿う拳掲げて俺は突き進むだけさヒーローいつか敗北によって